Guys, it is
Hello.
time for the interview.
Hey, Harmon.
Harmon has
Congratulations.
joined us.
Congratulations.
Thank
Hello,
you
Harmon.
very much. Hi.
Oh, okay, wonderful. I'm raising your volume here. Yes, as everyone's saying, congratulations, Harmon.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling about this win? How is your team feeling, actually?
Yeah, we're very happy. We won second Nations Cup. That's nice.
I could hear it in your voice that you're so excited, or it was just so much energy that you had to spend inside the match itself.
Yeah, I played really bad for most
Oh,
of the match, but
well,
we made it at the end.
we don't
It's
think
nice.
that. Although, in the last crucial, a question. In that last round, that almost brought us to Winterberg. Why did you guys not throw the match and get us to Winterberg?
We were tired already.
I'm just messing with you, but
I need to go to toilet, so we have to end it.
did you think, were you worried it would go to a tie?
Yeah, it could. Was pretty nervous at the second map.
Oh, you had nerves on that second one. Well, I guess we'll start with the beginning here. Y'all had a really good understanding of Field by the River. Did y'all practice that a lot?
Yeah, we played some trainings during the week. I think we had this map covered pretty well. Guys, can you move Carpe Diem, who was actually leading today? He's in the channel.
Yes, we'll get him as well. We'll have Carpe Diem in here along with Herman.
Yeah, I'll just move him down.
Move him on down. But you guys started with a really commanding beginning there against Bene. What do you think was the secret to Field by the River there against Bene?
User was moved to your channel.
I think we have better archers, better cav, and we used it well against Bene.
Hello, Carpe Diem.
Hello, guys.
Welcome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations indeed for that hard-fought match. So you were shot calling, as it were, today, while Harmon is the team leader?
Well, I was commanding, but Hamon's the team leader. He's taking care of the organization and stuff.
Okay. Well, as commander, I think a lot of question in a lot of people's minds is, what happened in Verloren there? Y'all had such a commanding start, and then it seemed like it was slipping for a long time there. Y'all
Yeah,
lost
there was
a few rounds.
there was a lot of trash between us. We couldn't do it together, and we woke up on the second half of the last month. I think that's it. Not sure. I have to watch the stream so I can see what went wrong.
Not sure you were there yourself, commanding. That doesn't inspire the troops if the commander doesn't know what's going on. Okay, but more than that.
Well, alright. Instead of being a commander, I'm still a player. So.
Player
Yeah.
first, a player at heart. But I got a question about your history coming in here. I mean, this was really hard fought. Everyone was expecting this to go to Winterberg. Y'all made sure it did it. But prior to this, y'all had to go through Germany, that was in Winterberg. Y'all fought the UK and almost lost. Like, how does it feel being warband champions of the Nations Cup after such grueling matches, hard matches?
Well, it's of course nice to be a champion, but I think I don't feel any special.
I think you're special.
Yeah,
How,
I
you guys
think,
really don't feel special?
well-
After the match against Germany, I was really excited and all. And any win after that, it's like I take it more calm than ever. I think even the final after
Yeah,
the
our match-
thriller against
our match
Germany.
versus Germany was really hard, and after that we were so confident that we were about to win the Nations Cup.
Oh, okay. So in your minds, you won after you beat Germany? In a way?
Yeah, indeed. Because Germany was the best team around. If we didn't meet in quarterfinals, then I think we would have met in the finals.
Oh, okay. So you knocked out the hardest competition early. But, I mean, the rest of the matches weren't easy by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, they were not easy. We expected Brandon to be less hard to beat, but yeah, they were a tough opponent anyway.
Well, y'all did absolutely wonderful today. Your calm approach really saw you guys through because you weren't shaken up too bad about losing 4 rounds in a row. Y'all still came back.
Yeah. It wasn't so calm on TeamSpeak, but
How was
maybe it
TeamSpeak
looks-
when you won?
Yay, we won.
Was there singing?
Was there
No?
singing?
Excuse me?
Was there any alley-oopas?
No, they were
Yeah.
just calls. Yeah, we won. We're the champions. Right, let's go home.
Do you guys agree with Lust that you guys were a warbanding nation deep down and now you've shown it?
Not sure if we can agree to that anymore. We're really, at the moment, really small community.
You're a small community?
Yeah, we were like a huge community. We had like plenty of little clans. We're always arguing with each other, but now it's like 20 people. Really.
In a
Not-
way that's sad, but did you guys win because you guys are since the community is so small, you're so tight knit, like you're so close to each other, you practice with each other, like did that help you?
We play with the same team for like 3 years. We know each other well. I guess it's our advantage, maybe.
Maybe. It might have been to your advantage, but well, that really was an amazing match. Well, I'm wondering if Azan has any questions here, or if Arrow. I don't want to put you on the spot, but you are speaking with champions.
Yeah, I'm still surprised by the 6 calf on Shield by the River. I didn't actually know you had 6 calf players. Have you
5
been?
cap.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
there was
5.
5 calf.
Yeah, I was watching very closely. I don't think I've seen Crystal on a horse before.
Well, I have a question now. Or Cristo on a horse.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think he never played calf before, but he was doing really well.
The Polish
Well, we just
strategy.
decided to go for the black horses, which was invented by AE somehow like a year ago or something like that, and it worked for us.
Especially on this map. When you take infantry, you really need to walk a long way under fire and attacked by calf. Infantry really have hard time on this map. So we decided it would be better if they take horses, even if they have to dismount later.
Why did you not take the that build on the Sounded side then? Because you wanted the more conventional one there, didn't you?
Because of weak Saranid shields, Vegirs can buy good shields for archers. Also, there was something, I can't remember now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah,
The
there's-
Saran horses are also much weaker than Vegas ones. So there's no point in taking too much calf as Saranids because the horses die so fast.
Also, infantry can buy Javis for skins. It's a nice trade.
Yeah,
So we rather picked Javs and better shields than 2 calves on who would dismount later.
yeah, makes sense.
Okay, well, I have a question. Harmon, you said that you didn't perform well. I disagree, having watched how you guys played. But who do you think on your team really stepped up today?
It's hard to say. Everyone was playing good, I think. Archers were amazing as usual on open map. Infantry was good as well. I really can't pick one player today.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to single anyone out, but just things you saw that were really great, that you're really proud of your team doing. But,
I'm really proud how we played on first map. I guess we were really better, and silly mistakes made us lost 2 rounds, but it could end after the first map.
Well, now that you are the best nation at Warband, I take this title seriously. You guys should. You guys are so humble. I love you guys. But where do you see yourself going in the future? Do you see a mostly Polish team competing in the ECS or in future things? Trying to expand the Poland community for Warband?
I'm not sure. I might retire after this one. It was like the hardest tournament for me, and I played like for 4 so years. I was really nervous. We were losing a lot of training matches, but we were winning the matches that count actually. But it was very hard to play this year.
Was it hard to play because the competition was hard? It was hard to get practice, or it just seemed like your team wasn't doing too well in practice, so you said, oh, we're probably not going to do well in the tournament?
Mostly organizational, and I'm getting too old to play games, I think. So I got less and less time, and it's so exhausting to run a team.
As a man who's aging himself, what do you count as too old to be playing video games?
Never too old to play video games.
No man is too old. If your fingers
Be
still
very,
work.
very careful, Harmon.
Yeah, but competitively, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, but you've been leading in IG for years and years as well, so the responsibility of running a team for that long, it does take a toll.
I am sad to hear that you may be retiring. I hope this is not the case.
Also, if we have time, I'd like to thank Sebek for co-captain for the whole tournament. He really helped in organization and stuff, and he's really amazing infantry. And I make a joke about him in my interview, which was a bit unfair, but he's a really amazing person and player. I'd like to thank him.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, to wrap up this interview, I thank you guys for coming in here, since you're doing shoutouts. Carpe diem, now that you're on the stage here as the premier players of Warband, anything you want to tell the lesser players or just other people? Anyone you want to shout out to for your success?
That's so hard. That's so embarrassing. But let me think. It might take a minute or 2.
Okay,
Or even 3.
that's fine.
We'll take commercial break now. You can speak.
Well, I'll let you. I was rooting for you guys this whole time, Poland, and you guys made me happy in all your games. You guys did really well. So thank you guys for giving us a great show.
I was going to say, everybody remember to have a look at Facebook, Competitive Mount&blade, where Harmon did all his wonderful interviews are up there.
Yep.
Aliopa Christmas is over.
It's strange to say Aliopa when the team who love that phrase are not present, but I like to think it's a universal phrase of celebration, no matter who utters it. Well, Carpe Diem and Harmon, I thank you guys for being so humble, and I thank you so much for the interview and giving us some good matches. I hope to see you in the future, Harmon, but if not, if this is really your retirement, well, you have a legacy here in the Warband community, at least in Poland, man.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, I think the interview portion is now concluded. Arrow brought up a great point. Now that we are ending the stream, it saddens me that this is the end of the Nations Cup, but there will be future tournaments. And
it's not quite the end of the Nations Cup because we still have the bronze match to go, and that's tomorrow at 7 GMT.
that is UK versus Turkey, right?
Yeah, well done.
Yep, to settle for 3rd place.
We
Bene.
don't actually have anyone agreed to stream it yet.
Well,
still
we'll work
trying.
on that. That's why you guys should follow us on Twitch. Lust will figure that out. and we'll keep you up to date. But yes, right now the third and fourth place are undecided, but Bene really exceeded expectations, knocking Turkey out and coming to second place. So my respect goes out to them. And yeah, Poland has won. And there will be future streams for different tournaments. And I would like to mention that, you know, if you guys check out the mount&blade Reddit, I actually saw recently that people were looking, there were people voicing a desire to join teams to create a Reddit mount&blade tournament. What that suggests to me is that there's a market of people out there. There are willing people who want to be part of the scene. So if you want to recruit people, go out there, talk to some people. As it's sad to me to hear Harmon say the Poland community was dwindling, but at least there is a market of people who are willing to get interested in the competitive scene. So there is fresh blood out there, guys, if we look for it and if we talk about it. And okay, well, I think this is a good time to end the stream. I want to thank my co-casters here, Azan and the lovely Arrow, for working the community relations. And I will give you guys a moment, starting with Azan. Anyone you want to thank or shout out to?
I'll just say thanks to OGL for leading the UK team. He'll be leading us tomorrow as well. So I'll be part of that. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you, old glorious leader. I love his name because it sounds like ODB, you know, from the Wu-Tang Clan. But okay, now Arrow. Anyone with you to thank or to shout out to?
Yeah, well, I want to say happy birthday to Leeson. He's not playing at the moment, but he's one of the best cav, I think, scene when he is in the scenes, and it's his birthday today, so Pemberley's happiest to Leeson. And obviously we all miss Captain Lust, but we didn't miss him that much today because you were absolutely brilliant, and thanks for doing the stream.
Thank you, and
no problem.
Happy birthday, Leeson. I don't have a sound effect for birthday cheer, but
You should sing.
you know, happy birthday's copyrighted, by the way, but I'll wish him a happy birthday. But okay, well, that settles everything. That was a heart-pounding match. We didn't get to see Winterberg, but I don't regret that or rue that. I am so happy that we saw what we did, and that we saw a really great tournament, and that it ends here. I'm E-Man. I guess I'll plug myself. You can check me out at YouTube or at Twitch at Cool Gaming Bros. I'll be streaming later, so you guys can come check that out and hang with me. And yeah, this has been wonderful. And my biggest shout out goes to all you guys, the tournament admins, the referees, everyone who takes part in these things. And most of all, to my dear ginger buddy, Lust. His face full of soot from cleaning Cleric Johnson's his chimney. I thank you, Lust. If you hear this in your servitude, you're an awesome guy. And the reason I'm casting is because he has so much love for this community, and he really to me is the embodiment of the warband esports scene. So you guys go tweet to him, tell him he's awesome, and you guys are awesome. And that's all I gotta say. Farewell.
Hi.
It's almost harvesting season.